no more, nigga. When did we start believing shit we hear, nigga? Nigga.
After that beatdown Tekashi got, he still insists on not hiring extra security. You see what I'm saying? Maybe he's trying to bait somebody in to come look for him again so that his security could cause somebody harm. But after what I saw took place, for him to say that he's not hiring extra security is either one, is ready to die, or two, is baiting somebody in to come back and try assault him again so they could get hurt. I do not see him, right, talking about his not hiring extra security, his not taking security with him everywhere he goes. Because to me, that's dumb. And maybe he's serious. And if he is serious, he's going to end up getting himself killed. I don't wish death on him, right? But he is on top of the food chain. Let's be real, right? And I don't live by street rules because it's a facade. It's not real. It's not authentic. It's a dog-eat-dog world. I'm not in the streets. I do not participate in the street life. I am not street. I come from the street, but I no longer live that street life. It's a difference. I'm street smart. I'm well aware of what's going on in the streets. I know how to move and when to move in these streets. But with that being said, I do not live by street rules. I do not live by the street code. Tekashi is not a gangster. He put himself around gangsters. They're on bloods. And they used him. And the reason why they used him, right? Let me tell you why they used him. Because he had money, right? He's famous, he's popular, and he has money. That's why they used him, right? So he was never street. He never had a street burn in his body. And I'm not proud of somebody having a street burn in his body. But when the Bloods took him on, recruited him, so to speak, because he had money and fame, and they were committing these acts, illegal acts. And now he ended up in a predicament where it's like he was facing double digits, 15 years, 10 years, 20 years. He wasn't going to do that. He wasn't going to lose his freedom. So he done what he was supposed to do. And the reason why I'm saying he done what he was supposed to do, because he was never a gangster to begin with. And gangsters snitch. I'm not saying they don't snitch, but I'm saying he never had a street burn in his body. He had the clout, he had the fame, he had the money. Now, the guy that assaulted him, as we all know, is in police custody, right? But for some reason, I think Tekashi is trying to bait people in. For him to come out and say that he is not hiring extra security, and you're letting people know, hey, you know what else he said? You can't scare me off. So to me, it's trying to entice somebody else to come and look for him so they could get killed. Now, let me tell you something else what I didn't like about what he done. First of all, like when Young Dolph got killed, right? Young Dolph was driving that pretty car. You see what I'm saying? They knew he was in the hood. They knew he was in the area. They knew he was at that cookie shop. Look at the car. That's a dead giveaway. Look at Tekashi's car. That's a dead giveaway. You see what I'm saying? He wasn't even smart enough to move camouflage. He should have drove a broken down car. Not his car. Everybody knows that car. How many people can afford cars like what he is? That's a rainbow colored car. So when you see a car like that, you identify that car with Tekashi. Because his hair is multiple colors. He has a rainbow colored hair. So even if he would have dressed like a woman, right, they would have never figured out who he was. He should have hidden his identity. If you're going to do stuff like that, and you know that you are top of the food chain, meaning that people want to kill you. So you have to move discreet, you have to move armed and dangerous. You have to move for security at all times. Or at least get trained. You see what I'm saying? Get trained to use weapons. Learn self-defense. You see what I'm saying? Because he's not alert and aware. He's not a wise person. And I don't wish anything bad on Tekashi. I just think that he's not a wise person.